It's me, Anna. How are you today? I hope you're having a really fun day. Hello, everyone. It's me, Anna. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I am so excited to be with you here, and we're going to do a craft. I'm going to teach you how to make your very own little Olaf. In case you're lonely at home and I can't come visit you right now, which is really sad, I'm going to give you one of my buddies so you're not lonely anymore. So first I'm going to show you exactly what you need. You need one white sock. You need about 1.5 cups of rice. You'll need some glue and some scissors, 2 cotton balls, 3 little tiny rubber hair ties. You can have googly eyes if you want to, but you don't need them. And you either need an orange, black, and brown marker for fabric, or you can just use orange, black, and brown construction paper. If you don't have these supplies right now, that's okay. You can just watch and have fun with us, and then you can come back and watch this video later once you have all of your stuff ready. Is everybody ready to start? Okay, good. So first, what's one thing that's really helpful for pouring the rice into the sock is having an extra piece of paper, and we're going to turn it into a funnel. So we don't spill rice all over the castle. So you're just going to slide that into your sock. And the first cup of rice that we're going to use is about 3/4 cup. This is going to be the bottom of Olaf. That's going to be the biggest part. So the cup with the most rice in it. And again, that was about 3/4 cup of rice. We're going to squish that down into the bottom. It's okay if you spill a little bit of rice. I'm sure Elsa will help me clean it up later, right? And then you're going to take one of your little teeny tiny hair ties and tie it around the bottom to keep that rice in Olaf's bottom lump. You're going to squish it down really tight, just like this. And then we're ready to make our second. We're going to make Olaf's belly now. What do you think Olaf's favorite food is? What does Olaf like to put in his belly? We're going to put rice in it. But if you have any other ideas, you should comment them so I can see them. Maybe Olaf would like to try a different snack later. So we're going to use our funnel again. And Olaf's belly is actually the smallest part of him. So we're only going to use about 1/4 cup of rice for Olaf's belly. Go ahead and dump that into your funnel. And squish, 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 squish. And then you're going to use another hair tie. To keep Olaf's belly in the right spot. There we go. Now we're going to get our funnel. And one last time, we're going to dump rice into Olaf. And this time, you're just going to use whatever rice is left from that 1.5 cups for Olaf's head. And we're all done with our funnel now. And Olaf's head is kind of a diamond shape, kind of like this guy. So after you tie off this part, you kind of want to shape his head to make it look like that, like a diamond. So you're going to use your third and last hair tie to keep all the rice in Olaf's head. And my sock is a little bit too long. So I'm going to use the scissors and give Olaf a little haircut. If your grown-up wants to help you cut Olaf's hair, that's good too. Okay. He looks so cute already. You guys are doing such a good job. Now we're going to stick Olaf's feet on, okay? So what do you think we're going to use for Olaf's feet? The cotton balls? That's such a good idea. So grab your glue, and you just want to use a little tiny bit. And we're just going to stick them right there in the front. Like Olaf's kicking his feet out and relaxing on a nice summer day. Do you guys remember that song he likes to sing about summer? That one's one of my favorites. Okay. There we go. Now, next for Olaf, we're going to put some buttons on him. So if you have black markers, I'm going to use a black marker to draw on Olaf's buttons. But if you don't have a black marker, you can cut 3 circles out of construction paper and just glue them on. Both will be awesome. So I'm going to draw 2 buttons on Olaf's belly, not on his belly, on the bottom. Just like that. And then I'll draw 1 button on his belly. Right in the middle. And if you want to give him fancy different colored buttons or fun shapes, that sounds really cool too. I bet Olaf would love that. Next, our friend Olaf needs arms. How's he supposed to play without arms? So you want to start on the side of his belly and draw them right into the middle. A big long line. And then we'll give him some fingers. And Olaf's arms are made out of wood, right? So we're going to use the brown marker or brown paper. And here, I'll show you what his arms look like. A little bit closer. There we go. Doesn't he look happy? Yours is gonna look this happy really soon. So that's what his arms look like. And you can cut those out of paper or use a marker. So now I'm gonna draw a matching arm on the other side. Okay. Now here comes my favorite part. We get to give Olaf a face. I'm gonna start with Olaf's nose. Now I'm gonna use a little tiny square of orange construction paper and I'm gonna roll it into a cone. But if you don't have orange construction paper and you have an orange marker instead, you can just draw his face. This is what his face looks like a little bit closer if you're having trouble remembering. So we're going to be making his nose right now. And I like to roll it with a pencil. Just into a nice little cone. Okay. And then I'll show you a little bit closer because this part's kind of tricky. Once you have it folded into a cone, just like that, we're gonna glue down this corner right here. And if you're having a little bit of trouble with this part, your grown-up can help you here too. Just a little bit of glue on that corner. And you might have to hold it for a little bit. So while we wait for this glue to dry, why don't you tell me what your favorite things to do at home are? I like to play charades. I'm always on Elsa's team and she's not very good yet, but she's learning and it's still so much fun. Maybe you should play charades later today. I really don't think it's fair that Olaf gets to rearrange every time we play charades though. He's so funny. Maybe you can play charades with Olaf. That would be so fun. So now that my glue's dry, we're just gonna fold in all these corners, just like this. So it's kind of flat at the bottom. So now it looks like a cone or a carrot, but don't eat it. Just like a cone. And we're gonna put some glue on that bottom edge. And then we have to wait again. So maybe this time while we wait, we can sing our favorite Frozen songs. What's your favorite Frozen song? I think a perfect song for this craft would be, "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" Do you remember that one? Oh, good. So once we have his nose stuck on, we're going to do his eyes. I have some googly eyes here, but if you don't have googly eyes, you can draw his eyes just like this with your black marker. And they're going to go right above his nose, kind of close together. Ta-da! Good job, guys. We're almost done. You're doing such a good job. Now, the very last thing we're going to do is draw his mouth. And I'm going to use my black marker. And again, if you don't have a black marker, you can use construction paper and just cut out this shape. We're going to draw a nice big smile. And don't forget his tooth. There we go. There's his mouth. Now he has a big smile just like you. And one of the best things about Olaf is his funny eyebrows. So we can't forget that part. Again, you can use construction paper. I'm going to use a marker. And we're just going to draw nice, big, surprised eyebrows. Just like that. Does he look done? Almost. But what are we forgetting? He's missing something. His hair! Oh my goodness, we can't forget Olaf's hair. Do you remember when we cut his hair earlier in this craft? So we're going to use this piece right here, and we're just going to draw hair. Olaf's hair is made out of sticks. So I'm going to use my black and my brown markers to draw his hair. And they'll just be straight lines, just like this. But if you want to have fun and give Olaf crazy hair, he would like that too. And there you go. Now you have your very own Olaf. You did such a good job. And this is what he should look like when you're all done. I'm so glad I could send one of my friends home to play with you. And I'm so glad you could join me today. Thank you so much for doing a craft with me. And I hope you have a really awesome Frozen day.